Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students and staff are on the move to keep mentally and physically fit. To celebrate Hilton Elementary's 97th year of academic excellence, the school's PTA hosted the third annual Hilton Hustle 5K. PTA President Amy Clickenbeard and her hardworking PTA board of volunteers helped make this neighborhood event the biggest and best yet, with over 230 runners participating. And through runner registration and a large number of generous sponsors, the Hilton Hustle raised $10,000 for supplies to support classroom instruction. The late October race encouraged runners to dress up and have fun with their running costumes. CNU's basketball team ran students through a series of fun exercises to get the young runners ready for the 1-mile fun run. And the weather was perfect for the 3.1-mile scenic run through historic Hilton Village and along the James River. Hilton Elementary was well represented with 20 educators running. And for the third year in a row, 5th grade teacher Matt Allen was the fastest Heron staff member to finish the 5K race. The money raised from the event will be used in many different instructional areas. Hilton will double its number of iPads. In addition, the physical education department will buy pedometers for students, the music department will update and replace equipment, and teachers will add more books to their classroom libraries. All of this emphasizes how the annual hustle is a huge benefit for Hilton students and their community of runners and families. At Gildersleeve Middle School, students aren't totally educated until they're physically educated, and practical lessons focus on teaching lifetime skills while encouraging the fun aspects of exercising. Each school year, middle school students at all grade levels participate in physical education units on biking and skating. Safety always comes first, with students learning how to properly wear helmets for both activities, as well as knee and wrist pads to protect their joints from injury while skating. For biking, students learn to ride and shift gears on a series of different terrains and around obstacles. They also learn bike maintenance and basic repairs. And for those students who don't know how to ride a bike yet, PE coaches work patiently with them so that all students learn to ride. This builds confidence in the students as they develop a new skill for getting fit outside. Another new skill set for many students centers on skating and rollerblading. Coaches begin by building levels of instruction for students to gain their balance and comfort as they transition to skating confidently. Biking and skating allow students to have fun while learning and improving their cardiovascular and muscular fitness. And since both activities can be done at home with groups of friends, many students ask for new bikes and skates during the holiday season. This past November, Gildersleeve held a skating party at the Peninsula Family Skating Center. 90 families attended the weekend event, giving students a chance to practice their budding skills. And hopefully, through these engaging units of study, Gildersleeve students are encouraged to spend less time indoors watching TV or playing video games, and more time playing outside with friends and improving their fitness. Students at Huntington Middle School and Heritage High School are hitting the streets and going the distance.
There's no better activity to prepare for the journeys of life than running. Setting goals, experiencing the benefits of hard work, persevering through tough moments, and achieving success can all be experienced during a distance run. These are the same skills that Students Run the Streets offers students in Newport News Public Schools. For the first year, this engaging mentoring program is guiding students at Huntington Middle School and Heritage High. And running is their tool to reach their personal best. At the start of the school year, 16 students at Huntington and 10 at Heritage committed to the 9-month program. Many of these students had no prior experiences running more than a mile. Students Run the Streets founder and executive director, Elizabeth Gates, firmly believes in the transformative power of running and the positive impact it can have on young people. and many community partners have this same mindset. Physicians from Riverside Health Systems donated their services to give each student a thorough physical. Teachers and employees with Newport News Shipbuilding volunteered their time after school to run alongside the students each week. And a highlight for many students was visiting Point 2 Running Company to get geared up. Point 2's running consultants worked with each student to find them the perfect running shoe through a state-of-the-art gait analysis and personalized fitting. Point 2 Running generously supplied each student with 2 pairs of running shoes, shorts, shirt, a sports bra for the ladies, and 3 pairs of running socks, all at no cost for the students. And Point 2 Assistant Manager Ken Holmes, who is a USA Track and Field certified coach, designed the customized training plan for students at both schools. Once properly outfitted, the students started training for their upcoming races, running twice a week with mentors after school. Students Run the Streets and Flat Out events provide each participant with free registration to 5 races across Hampton roads, ranging in distance from 5K to 10K. This fall, the students have already run the Mariners Museum Pirate Run 5K and the Christmastown Dash 8K through Busch Gardens. Students performed amazing at both events by setting goals in practice and obtaining them on race day. As the students progress through their weekly training, they begin to increase their mileage while building a wealth of life skills. The act of running is a huge confidence builder for each runner. Showing up consistently to run each week develops punctuality, respect, and dependability. The fitness and health benefit for the young runners are obvious and is reinforced by nutrition and running tips from their running mentors. These mentors also invest in the students to reinforce academic success and good behavior at school. And through the school year, Students Run the Streets will offer financial literacy, resume writing sessions, SAT prep, and career exploration to prepare the students for a bright future. All that Students Run the Streets offers these young runners is made possible by a caring community. Police officers and businesses make time as guest runners alongside the students, while private donors give monthly gifts to sponsor individual students. This makes the entire experience completely free for every student involved, from brand new running shoes to entry into fun and unique races. And as students work towards their personal best in all aspects of life, they're obtaining countless skills that will last the long run.
For years now, the Peninsula Juniors Volleyball Club has invested in the students at Sanford Elementary School, with fun workshops teaching volleyball to small groups of students. But this fall, Director of Future Programs, Coach Sancy Hall, introduced the Seagulls Volleyball Club and opened up the 8-week outreach program to all kindergarten through 5th grade students at Sanford. And participation in the after-school volleyball club was completely free. Every Wednesday, about 60 Seagulls were introduced to the sport of volleyball. Coach Hall and a team of volunteers started off each practice with warm-ups and stretches before introducing that day's developmental skill. Each week, the new players would build their volleyball skills as they learned about different methods of serving, how to set the ball up for a teammate, and how to get the ball over the net to the opposing team. And just like many sports, each practice also taught the students about teamwork, communicating, and responsibility. Coach Hall plans to continue the volleyball club in the spring with another 8 weeks of volleyball instruction. The purpose of the Seagulls Volleyball Club is very simple: teaching the love of volleyball to a new generation of potential players. And the benefit of this goal will be far-reaching as the young students build their skills and self-confidence as volleyball players and young athletes. The 5th annual Be a Buddy, Not a Bully Walk gave Lee Hall Elementary staff and families another opportunity to create solidarity with their students. It also set an example for getting to know and making friends, rather than hurting others by being a bully. On a brisk Saturday morning, close to 50 families walked the loop outside of Lee Hall to make this profound, positive statement to the community, while getting in a little exercise to boot. As a fun incentive, colorful bracelet beads were given out after each lap, allowing the kids and parents to count how many laps they had circled. 9 laps around is the equivalent of 3 kilometers, and students got an official medal for the event. Because so many furry friends accompanied their human companions on the Buddy Walk last year, this year, families and staff were told to give their best friends an official invitation for bringing a buddy. These faithful companions gave another reason for folks to get to know each other and make more fun and meaningful connections. Winter break is coming up, and schools will be closed from December 22nd through January 2nd. Schools and offices will dismiss after a half day on Wednesday, December 21st, and then close on December 22nd. Students and staff will report back to school on Tuesday, January 3rd. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In, and check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching and enjoy your holiday season. Merry Christmas.